Chemistry's good. Obviously, it's a lot of new guys, but the guys are liking each other, playing great chemistry, playing well together out there, but there's some areas that, they just got to get some more familiarity.
How important is tonight in terms of like team bonding and just, building chemistry?
Very important for team bonding. Obviously, it's the students. It was new, but having the night with the students and with the women's team, it was a special night.
I was going to say, y'all tried something new, obviously, engaging the student body versus doing a big Memphis Madness. What are your thoughts?
It was different, and I think everybody was kind of in shock because it was new with the students, but I like it because I think every year you do it, it's going to get better.
How important is stuff like this because you have so many new guys just to get them used to what it's like to be a Memphis basketball player?
Yeah, it's this is their campus life. These are their peers. These are the people they're going to see walking around campus, going to study hall, or going to the UC to grab something to eat. So I think it was pretty good for them to kind of get. This is the first team that has done this. So the guys that haven't been on campus before, a lot of these guys haven't, and seeing these the fans. So now the fans get a chance to see them in this setting. It's pretty cool.
Y'all have the city's team, the shirts this year. I know it's been a motto for a while, but when you have so many new guys, getting them to buy into that and that's kind of your ethos.
Yeah, we want them to.
How hard is that?
We want them to buy into the motto of the city. It's just tough, rugged, the grit and grind of everything, and that's what we want them to know, that we're doing it for the city, and when you come here, that's what you sign up for.
Was that expected from Jalen Young out there on that first?
That was not expected. Jalen hasn't shown that type of bounce. He just kind of held on to it for the slam dunk contest, but now we know that he has it in there.
Anybody else surprise you tonight?
Well, I knew J.J. Taylor. He and Nicholas, they're probably the highest verticals on the team. They didn't really make many dunks, but we know that they can dunk. But it just shows the versatility of the team with the guys shooting the threes and the dunk contest.
For the guys just being a bit more overzealous with the dunk contest or whatever?
I think so. The nerves, you never know about the nerves kicking in. Everybody can dunk in their own gym with just the teammates around, but then when you get some fans in the stands, get a little more nervous and try more things.
Hey, I know you got the NBA camp coming in this week. How excited are your guys to go out there, show their talents, and show what they're made of?
Every year is special for me because it's giving the scouts an opportunity to see our guys and get them on the map. I felt like Precious, who wasn't on the draft board, Josh Minot, who wasn't even known by the scouts, got on the mark with that. So, and maybe a couple more guys. So it's always special to have that pro day for 2 days and get these guys seen.
When you first got here, it seemed like these type of events, you placed the emphasis on kind of the flash and all the smoke and the fire and the big artists. Is this a concerted effort to kind of maybe bring it down one notch?
Well, this, I'm not knocking. I've loved everything about it, but I think I need to put my twist back on. I mean, I'm loving everything, man. Obviously, with the economy and everything going on, that we're not going out there with NIL and all this stuff to put out. That was a lot of money to bring those artists in and have it at the forum. So hopefully we get back to that.
You could just call Drake or whoever, right?
I know, right?
Who stood out to you so far in preseason in these practices? Who's really kind of shown themselves well?
Without being biased, obviously Malcolm and Ashton, those two have, Ashton, and then Carl. The veterans are the veterans. The fifth-year guys and the seniors, they're coming in doing what they're supposed to do. But it's the guys that are doing more than you thought they could do. Ashton, Carl, JJ, Malcolm being completely healthy. We're trying to make him more offensive-minded. The shots that he's taking and making now is different, so I'm glad to see that. Everybody's doing well. Nobody's really struggling. It's just those guys are actually doing some things that I haven't seen them do before.
You feel like you're on track. You're where you think you should be at this point in the preseason.
Yeah, because we started late. We got a lot of people in late, and for us to be caught up pretty much to where we are right now, I think that's pretty good with a month left before the season starts.
What improvements are you looking for the next 3 weeks before the preseason opens?
I think offensive execution. Defensively, we've been on defense since June. So that's something that we hang our hat on. Offensively, we got to figure out what style we want to play with this team.